kind of been calling it a double barrel Monday because we started off with a dangerous cold that's going to persist all the way through the end of the week. And just in time for that, a little additional snowfall on top of what we got over the weekend. Anywhere from about 3 to 6 inches is what we had from really Saturday all the way into early this morning. And now we're going to throw on another 1/4 to 1/2 inch upon that. And that's why, don't worry about the winter weather advisories in purple. Let's talk about winter storm warnings that we still have for our counties indicated in white, lasting all the way until 6 o'clock tonight as the snow progresses from south to north. And on top of that, those pink counties, and also too, just because you're in the winter storm warning, please know you're also part of the wind chill warning as well. As those stretch really from the Mexican border all the way up to the Canadian border, we find ourselves right in the heart of it. Our temperatures not going to increase at all throughout the course of the afternoon as our wind chills are just unbelievably low. We're talking about -30 is what we saw earlier this morning. So let's talk about the old weather almanac here. How cold has it been? This was the common question over the weekend. When's the last time that we had a span like this? Well, I ask you this question, how cold is your cold? Because we are in the midst of a record-setting 3-day span that hasn't been seen in decades, if not more than a century. Let's start with Joplin breaking record lows from Valentine's Day at -1. Previous record low was 9 in 1986. Yesterday, -4, 1986. Chanute timed Valentine's Day with a -2. And then today, a -6. So we're just blowing records out of the water. Now, look at this. We're not done. This is why it's a 3-day span. Tomorrow's forecast low of -11 will shatter those previous lows in both locations, and that dates back to 1903 at Joplin Regional. All right, so, oh, wait, it's like an infomercial. There's more. It's called the low max. Now consider this. It's the coolest high that we see in a single day. Well, Joplin and Chanute set records of 5 degrees and 6 degrees on Valentine's Day. That's as warm as it got. And today, we're going to set another record as our highs at each location as we sit right now are -2 and -3. And here's why we're going to set those records. That's about 20 degrees above away from the old record. So like we're blowing that out of the water as well. Now tomorrow's lowest max records are 10 degrees in Joplin, dating back to 1903 once again, and 9 degrees in Chanute that goes back to 1979. We could be setting about 6 records as far as our lowest temperature and our lowest max in 3 consecutive days. Reset the SKYWATCH storm tracker, give you an idea of the heavier snow moving through southwest Missouri right there. We get just a little bubble of a dry slot, but that's going to be short-lived. And when we talk about the multiple storm reports, that's where we're just piling on the 3 to 6 inches that we had over the weekend, probably at least another 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch for today as everything will progress on the other side of the Mississippi. But the cold is not going anywhere. Single-digit highs is all we'll see for today. And as we push into tomorrow, light flurries will persist into Tuesday morning. And what's going to happen after it cools off and dries out? Not quite done. The polar vortex with the colder temperatures as it drops down to the south collides once again with Gulf moisture just in time for Wednesday, providing us with additional snowfall for early Wednesday morning, once again hampering our travel. That's why, bottom of your screen, not only the list of closings, but remember, KOAMNewsNow.com as your complete list of road conditions. Also, too, the old QR code. Grab your phone right now, and all you have to do is stroll up to your TV screen and take a picture of the code that you're going to see on the right-hand portion of your screen. And that's going to take you straight to the SKYWATCH weather app that we consistently update with all your watches and warnings. There it is right there. And like I said, it's as simple as taking a picture with your phone. It's downloadable for all your mobile devices. It is absolutely free. It's going to get us through this freezing, historic stretch of cold weather and also prepare us for severe weather season this spring.
All right, thanks, Michael.